Hello friendos, welcome to today's video. In today's deluxe try-on extravaganza, we have the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel, the brand new Sweet Indulgence Palette from Sydney Grace. We have the Marc Jacobs at Lash Mascara and the amazing Cosmetics Concealer. We'll find out if it truly is amazing. And I show off these Moxie Lashes. I hope you all are as excited as I am. Without further ado, let's try it on. So right now on my unset face, I have the Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. It's just Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I also have down the VDL Lumalayer Primer to give my skin more of a glow because I'm not shiny enough as it is. I also bronzed my skin up a little bit with the Hourglass Bronzer and the shade right here. So I think before I go any time longer without setting my face, I need to go ahead and get my concealer down and then we can put powder down. So for today, we will be trying out the amazing Cosmetics Concealer. A lot of the big name YouTubers used to rave about this concealer, but now I don't hear anyone talking about it anymore. So this is one of those new to me items, but it's not a new item. Got it on my thingy. Gonna warm it up because it does feel kind of thick. The consistency so far reminds me of Bye Bye Under Eye. It's that kind of thick. And that's it, guys. It's time to powder. Just kidding. So I've got Mr. Patrick Star from SpongeBob. I think this is the collaboration with Wet n Wild. He's wet, not from being under the sea, but from being under the spigot. Let's go in. All right, so just right off the bat, I can still kind of see some dark circles. Let's go ahead and set. I'm gonna go in with my powder from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is in the shade Fair. Okay, so far I'm not crazy about this concealer. Next, I think we should try out the Patrick Ta, the Major Brow Lamination Gel from Patrick Ta. All right, so let me think about what I read about this. No, what I saw. I saw in a YouTube video that someone else did that said that you have to work with this product very, very quickly. So let me just psych myself up for this. Drink a coffee. Let's go. So far, I'm seeing product build up in my brows, but it's really not staying in place. It looks like it's been snowing in my eyebrows. What? Okay, starting to dry down. Maybe just where it had not dried yet. Okay. All right. Almost wrote you off too soon, Patrick. I don't know if this is the look for me. I've never tried this before, guys. Please judge me kindly. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So for one, I can still see like what looks like little flakes of snow in my eyebrows. I'm not sure that my eyebrows are cut out for this look, or my face in general. I don't know. I might try going in with like an eyebrow pencil, penciling in some brow hairs and seeing how it looks from there. Guys, my sister was nice enough to loan me her Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So let's see if we can make this look good. Alright, friendos, I'm not sure exactly how I feel about these bushy brows. I've never done this look before, and I don't know, to me it just looks kind of scary right now, so if you are afraid, I'm very sorry. I hope I can finish this video because I have my mirror right in front of me and I just keep catching a glimpse of myself and being a little bit freaked out. It might make me feel better if I go ahead and get my eye look out of the way. So I'm going in with this Sweet Indulgence Palette by Sydney Grace. Sydney, you never let me down. So I feel like lately I've done so many like pinky purple looks that I kind of want to stay away from that, but that's sort of impossible, I think, with a color story like this. P. Louise base. So first, on my Unit 205 brush, I'm going in with this pinky mauve shade right here called Lolly. Oh wow, I forgot how pigmented these are. Next, on my Morphe M05 brush, I'm going in with the shade Sweet Cakes. And these shadows from Sydney Grace are just the absolute best. Like, if you are looking to try out an indie brand but you're not sure which one that you want to try first, I absolutely would recommend Sydney Grace. These mattes are just incredible. Like, they're so pigmented, but they blend out so easily. Never patchy. Next, on that same brush, I'm going in with the shade Sweet Tooth. Next, on my LR100, I'm going in with the blue shade called Sherbet. And this is kind of a blue-green teal shade. And we're just going to do the fallout test. I did not wet my brush. This is just brush to pan to eyelid. None. Absolutely no fallout. And then since I got a little sloppy, going in with the Hourglass number 12 with some more P. Louise base in the center. Then right over top of that with my Units 202 brush, I'm going in with the shade Gumdrop. There is the tiniest amount of fallout right here, the Gumdrop shade. I'm still gonna spray my brush, but it's not bad at all. Then on my Units 201, I'm going in with the shade Bubblegum, and that's gonna go in the corner. Now on a clean Sigma E37, I'm just gonna go around and blend everything in once again. All right, now I'll do the other side and I'll be right back. Whoa, she is looking dramatic. So I think to even this out, we definitely need some mascara, and it's time to try out this new mascara. Well, it's new to me. It's the Marc Jacobs Blacker at Lash mascara. I picked this up during a Sephora sale. Oh. Okay, so the smell of this is like paint thinner. Like, it's really strong. This is supposed to lengthen and curl, so I guess we shall see. I don't really see much lengthening going on. I turned to the side and I can kind of see a little bit of curl, but I don't think it's lengthening. Nope. Nope. It's still a decent mascara though. Like, I'll probably still continue to use this for a while. And I think the moment we've all been waiting for is here. It's time to try out Jaclyn Cosmetics. So what I'm the most excited about is this cream to powder blush. I've heard so many people say that you could just apply this on top of a set face and it not disturb your makeup. I am an oily girl, and us oily girls have to play by different rules sometimes. Sometimes something that is sticky can very easily disrupt makeup. And I mean, the same is true for everyone, but I feel like it happens more often when you are oily skinned. So let's just see. In case I didn't get a good one before, this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics blush in Swoon. Going in with a small magnetic brush from Sephora, I'm gonna blend this out. I'm definitely feeling the color. Like, I really like a peachy pink blush. This one's like very pink though. Very, very pink. I don't see where it's lifting away any foundation. It looks very, very natural. I'm very pleased with this so far. I think it's just blending. I would say it's blending into the skin, but really it's blending into the foundation. But it looks very skin-like. Wow, Jaclyn, I think you just made a customer out of me. So I think I want to apply a little bit more bronzer. I really like my Jeffree Star powder, but I will say it is a little bit on the mattifying side. It's like a demi-matte, and I think it's kind of taken away that bronzy look that I had going on before. Finally, we're going in with the Jaclyn Hill liquid lipstick in the shade Outspoken. I probably should have lined my lips first. Fail. So upon application, this is not very comfortable, but I'm gonna give it a minute or two because sometimes, you know, you can try on a new liquid lipstick and it feel very, very drying at first, and then something with the chemical composition, it might start to feel more comfortable down the road. I will say this, it looks pretty. It absolutely does. It's very opaque. So I had been debating on whether or not we should do lashes today. I think we should. I mean, this look is kind of bold. Let's just do it. All right, we're going in with the MoxieLash Liquid Magnetic Eyeliner. The longer this stays on my lips, the better it feels. It definitely feels very plush. It's very plushy. The lashes that I'm going to choose today are these right here. I'm just going to put them on the ends and have them flare out towards the corner of my eyes. And these are from their Sassy Kit. Yeah, I think doing false lashes was the best choice. I also want to do eyeliner. I'm going to finish up my look with this Hourglass highlighter and then I'm going to give my final thoughts. You know, I shouldn't say I shouldn't have said that these are my final thoughts because really, these are my preliminary thoughts. This is a first impressions video, so let's start with the Sweet Indulgence Palette. Of everything that I tried today, this is absolutely my favorite. The shades were very pigmented and blendable, sparkly, beautiful. I think that this eye look came out great. And this palette is, I think, like $30, maybe $33. It's 30 or low 30s. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure my sister is really going to enjoy this palette if I ever give it back. Next, I'll go in with what she gave me, which were the Moxie Lashes. So far, I am digging these. In fairness, I think I've worn these one time before, and I think there's gonna be a video coming soon comparing Moxie Lashes to Glamnetic because I have some opinions. The Marc Jacobs at Lash Blacker mascara. I would give this mascara a B-. And the reason why is the smell is really strong. Also, it said that it was supposed to make my lashes look longer. I did not see that. I do see where it's helping them curl just a little bit. So it kept its promise on this one, but I can't say that it did the same thing for the lengthening aspect. This Jaclyn Hill blush, fantastic. I absolutely will be purchasing more of these blushes from Jaclyn. I think that it's really beautiful. It blended in nice with the skin. It looks very natural. It doesn't look too slick. You know, I feel like it's a hard balance to find a cream blush in any formula. This one's a stick formula, but in any formula, a cream blush can either be patchy, unpigmented, too pigmented, or just plain oily. And this one is none of those things. It was just great. This liquid lipstick, I need to leave it on longer for me to know if it's good or not. I will say though, I think that my lips look so plushy right now. I don't know that I have any liquid lipsticks that actually make my lips look so velvety. They actually don't feel too dry. I didn't like how dry it was when I first put it on, but it's really not bad now. It's softening up. The Amazing Cosmetics concealer. So was she amazing? No, she wasn't. So I only try out new concealers with foundations and any sort of base product that I'm familiar with that I know goes well with my normal beauty routine. So that way, if I try something out that's new on my base and something goes wrong, I know that it's that product and that it's not any other thing that I could have put on my face that day. So this VDL primer has never done me wrong. All my other setting powders and all my other concealers go very well with this foundation. So it's nothing that I put down on my face. It has to be this. It didn't do a very good job of covering dark circles, and it was kind of a biatch to blend out, to be honest. So I don't think that I'm going to give this a second chance. I don't know. Maybe I should, but I don't think so. Vaya con Dios. Okay. All right. Next on the chopping block is Patrick Ta. I gotta say, I have mixed feelings. I think the product actually did exactly what it was supposed to do. And the white residue that I was seeing before has vanished. I don't see that anymore. However, I don't think that this is a standalone product, at least not for myself. I don't have the darkest, fullest brows in the world. So for me, I feel like I need something to go in and fill in between my brows when I have them just stacked up straight. I think if I invest in a tiny, precise, either eyebrow pencil or eyebrow pen, I could like this look. Maybe. I'm just not sure it's for me. I feel so torn. I will say the product does what it's supposed to do, and I'll leave it at that, but I'm not sure that I'll be reaching for this again until I have another product to go with it. Oh yeah, so far these lashes seem to be hanging on pretty well. I will update you guys, as well as about the lipstick. I'll let you know how long it lasted on my lips, if it looked patchy. I'll get into it. I won't forget. And now that our video has drawn to an end, friendos, I must bid you adieu. But I'll be back for those of you who have subscribed. But if you have not, then our journey ends here. And we'll both have to go through life, forever looking over our shoulders and wondering what could have been. All right, guys, bye.